kidding me? Welcome to the season premiere of the elimination game. Oh no. Get out! I did it! Welcome everybody to a new Minecraft video. It is a new type of video. And before I get into it, thank you all for tuning in and watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications and leave a comment saying if you like or dislike this kind of content. And let's get into it. So this is a new type of video. I have built different cannons that I have used from past. This is a recommended video type by Ryan Courtney. He is a friend of mine, and he suggested that I do a TNT Wars video, but I couldn't find any servers, so this was the next best thing, and I'll show you guys and him what type of cannons I use in those types of situations. So that's what this main series is going to be about. It's going to be a series where I'm going to show you all the different cannons you can build, how they work, what their block radius is, and what you need to build them. So let's get on into it here. This first cannon, as you can see, I had a little testing problem right there as it exploded. But this is his explosion radius right here, and this is the cannon right here. So the name of this is, I like to call it the Quick Mini because you can build it really quickly, and it doesn't take many materials. To get into the materials department, you need 5 dispensers, 1 water bucket, a lever, a button, 5 redstone, and 31 stone slabs. I think it's 32 if I'm correct here. Oh no, 31, because that one's 1. Okay. So you only need 31 slabs, or you can build it with stone bricks, doesn't matter. But what you're going to do here, redstone from the last blow up, I kind of messed it up, so I got to do that. But this is what you're going to do. You're going to place the button right here, and you're going to ignite that button. It's going to ignite the TNT, and you're going to flick this lever, and it's going to blow the TNT, and it's going to blast, like that. And the information, I call it the Quick Mini. Its version is a 0.1 because this is the most basic you can make it. Its dimensions is 5 blocks long, 3 blocks wide, and 4 blocks tall. And its explosion radius is 10 to 39 blocks, depending on how big of an explosion it is. So that is how it works. Just one more time to show you what it does. You do that, and then you flick it, and it explodes, and there you go. Next, moving on, I call this the long snout because it's a really long and then it has a really big ending here. So its version is 0.1. This is the most basic you can make it. It's kind of like that one, but not really. It's like differently built. Its version is 0.1. Its dimensions, it's 8 blocks long, it's 3 blocks wide, and it's 5 blocks tall. And its explosion radius is 60 to 75 blocks. Each of these squares is 15, so if you go down there, that's its explosion down there, and I built it too close to the wall, unfortunately. But in order to build this, you are going to need 14 stone bricks, 12 dispensers, 11 redstone, 1 button, a slab, a water bucket, and a lever. And what you're going to do is you're going to press this button, and then you're going to run over here, and you're going to ignite that, and it's going to blast it all the way down there. It's out of my render distance. I'll fly down there real quick. And you can see here, it explodes like that. And that's how that one works. And yeah, let's move on. This one is called the long snout as well. This is version 0.2. This is an upgraded version to that. As you can see, it's one leveled off the ground, so it does have a leveling issue there. But for this one, you don't need to go and flick a lever like this. You just need to press the button, and it ignites the ammo to boost it, and it ignites this, which gets shot into whatever you're doing. So, for example, like you'll be pressing this is your igniting, and that explode into a faction space. And that explodes like that. And its version 0.2, its dimensions, it is 10 blocks long, it's 3 blocks wide, and it's 2 blocks tall. and its explosion radius is 15 to 38 blocks, so it's good for close-ups. And with the redstone repeaters, I know there's going to be a lot of confusion there. When you place it down, it looks like that, but what you're going to do is you're going to make this little bar here that the plus is pointing on, you're going to make that go all the way to the end like that, and it should give it the longest ticking time, and then it should ignite these dispensers over here. Moving on to cannon number 4. This is a long snout T. I did not want to name it the same thing as this because it's a little bit different. There's a little twist in it. Its version is 0.3, and long snout T means long snout triple. As you can see, there's 3 cannons here. It looks like 3 of those just mushed together. Only over here, there is dispensers as well as redstone repeaters. So in order to build this cannon, you're going to need 36 dispensers. You're going to need 75 stone bricks, that's a stack and 11. You're going to need 42 redstone, 1 button, 3 water buckets, 9 stone slabs, and 12 redstone repeaters. And don't forget, this is 1.8.9 that I am doing this in. Dimensions is 9 by 10 by 2, which is a very bigger cannon. And its explosion radius is 8 to 40 blocks, so it's got a big explosion radius. And for this one, the good thing is you only need to press 1 button and it ignites the whole thing. So you're going to do this, it's going to ignite the ammo, it's going to ignite what you're shooting at, and look at that, 3 rows right there. Moving on, last cannon for this video, number 5. This is the square top. I call it the square top because it is a perfect 6x6. And it's got this little topper thing right here, and I think it's pretty neat. If you can see, I tested it a lot here just to make sure it works. But it's version 0.1, and if you watch later in the series, you will see that these cannons will be a lot more upgraded, and they'll be a lot more intense and complicated. Dimension 6x6x3. And the explosion radius is 14 to 49 blocks, which is a big explosion radius. And in order to make this cannon, you need 16 dispensers, 16 stone bricks, a lever, a button, 19 redstone, 2 ladders, just in case you want to get to the top, 8 stone slabs, and 4 buckets of water. So what you're going to need to do here is you're going to need to press the button, igniting these off, and then you're going to flick this lever, give it some energy, and it explodes, and there it goes. I'll get a close-up for you guys. Flick that lever back. Boom, boom, and explosion. Just like that. And that is how that cannon works. So here are the 5 cannons for you guys. Just a quick recap. This is the mini right there. This is the long snout upgraded version 0.2. Long snout triple 0.3, and the square top 0.1. And these are my 5 favorite cannons to shoot off. I know when I do TNT wars, these 5 cannons are definitely the ones I use. I remember I started off by using that one, then I moved into a smaller, quicker cannon like that one, and then if I had more time, I would use that one, even maybe this one or that one, and I would definitely use these 5 cannons in a TNT Wars game. I would definitely do this for the radius if you're shooting long distance. For this one, I know you can get a farther explosion like this. Maybe not. But I know that it's these are pretty good cannons to use if you're a starter and you don't know how to build more complicated cannons. I know this one I was confused about, but I definitely did figure it out. But as you watch this series, more and more you will see more complicated cannons, and if you do want to see more complicated cannons, just let me know down below, and I will be happy to help you in guiding you to build them. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for most of you. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, turn on post notifications, leave a comment down below whether you like this content or not, and I will surely give you a response. And yeah, take care, guys.
Are you kidding me?
Welcome to the season premiere of the elimination game.
Oh no. Get out! did it.